getting worse. Our exploratory diving bell is
Cape Demoni is here in Perry.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have vanished.
All computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific. We'll start searching that area immediately.
I want to say it was worth like
my life
$5
sometimes.
$5 or $7 or something.
I totally was starting the stream and I went to switch over
I've never actually seen that intro until
to
just now.
the main screen and I dumped my entire deck in my lap.
Oh.
And I
This is
was
Star
like
Wars.
trying to get
Look.
everything done at once,
I'll
but
be
holy
back.
cow. What's up, Nova Galactic? Welcome in. That intro is my generic Super Friends intros for anytime I need to make one for cards. I just haven't got around to it. We actually have a different intro for every single show that we do. I just don't have one for Magic because it's still relatively new for the channel. But welcome in, everybody. Hello and welcome to Gamer's Ledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark. Joining me in the Discord today is Shank the Noob,
Greetings.
Yimmy Julius, aka Jimmy Julius,
Nova Galactique.
and a Tom.
I like it.
Hi. And Nova Galactic, how's it going? Tom, thank you for the lurk as well.
I have no idea where Ken went.
Oh, he may have fall asleep. He said he was really tired. And that's fine if that's what he did. 1, 2, 3. I just realized that I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this way. I'm trying to put my deck back together so that we can play. We are full on the first one, Nova Galactic. If you're around for the second one, happy to have you. But we're going to participate in some Magic the Gathering. Just try and chill and not spend money and trying to make my decks more efficient. Yeah, no, I feel you there. The Wolf Gray, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? I'll wait for your... There you go. Your wife who just...
Mark, can we get a slow ramp up to Magic? I still got a couple of things I'm trying to take care of before we start.
Yeah, it's fine, man.
Okay. Are you going to be streaming for a while tonight?
Yeah, probably for a while, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The Wolf
That's the
Grey. Doing all right? Making dinner.
Okay.
Wolf Gray, happy to see you, my friend. Making dinner, what are you having tonight? We had KFC. I haven't had KFC in ages.
KFC out here is terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's not bad out
I usually
here.
do Popeyes at churches out here.
So
Yeah,
we've been
or-
doing that for a while, but we haven't done KFC, like I said, for like almost 2 years now. So we went and found some, picked it up, and that's what we did. And it was good.
Nice. Awesome, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I just dunked the biscuits in gravy.
I used to like their mashed potatoes and gravy when I was a kid, and I had some recently, but I didn't really care for it.
Yeah,
this time.
you know why? You know what the difference is?
Why?
When you were a kid, they made them from scratch, and now they don't.
Yeah. And
Is that
now
what
they
that
don't.
is?
Yep.
Is that why?
Yeah.
As
I
somebody
didn't
who,
know that.
as somebody who used to be a Kentucky Fried Chicken technician, yeah, that's they stopped making everything from scratch.
Oh my
They
god,
did.
that's
Hey?
amazing. No.
That's what I am. That's what I was. This was my second
Oh my
job.
god.
That was my second job.
I've
And
never. I was today years old when I learned that that was apparently your job title.
well, it wasn't my job title. I was just a greeter / order taker, but whatever. I mean, that's what we called ourselves, was Kentucky Fried Chicken technician.
Shit.
And reheating chili and baked taters left over from a social function. Nice. Those are the best kind, free stuff. But yeah, I have so many like amazing stories from KFC, but none of it would
I
ever
remember
fly.
you telling me a couple of them, but I think you talked about it.
I'm pretty sure I've told the Kentucky Fried Frog story on the stream to horrify Tiny.
Kentucky Fried Frog.
The Kentucky
That's
Fried
why
Frog
Tiny
in
hasn't been
Missouri.
around.
Yeah. No, it's like
Tiny on in a while.
She's
Yeah,
been streaming.
she's been busy with some stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, yes, I have many stories from KFC. That's the short form of that. But yeah, so yeah, when I worked
Was that
there,
part of your I shouldn't have escaped the Ozarks Alive collection?
that was pretty tame stuff compared to the stuff where we should have actually died. I mean, it was fun, but it was not like life threatening. Well, except for Dave.
I mean, bro, why is
Fancy
Dave
Francis.
always at the
Smile.
center of the I almost died?
I mean, it's true.
Fancy Francis blown up the Enterprise for 19 months in a row.
Again? Didn't
Crodad, you better get on that paperwork.
The Fancy Francis.
Fancy,
Got
you are gonna break Crow's desk if you keep this up.
I just
Like, this is
like the amount of time and effort Fancy spends getting on board these ships, planting the explosives, getting off.
yeah, dude.
It's just mind-boggling.
Fancy. How do
This
you
is
hold down a
Overtron
job?
Millennium Falcon. We're good.
Overcharged the drive and it exploded that way.
I mean, we'll have to. Crodad's the one that has to fill out the official paperwork, so he'll determine the cause of death.
The Fancy Francis.
Man,
It has so much work, but worth it.
This madman right here, the
that
fanciest
fancy
of
guy's
Fran's
getting
eye,
expensive.
is eventually going to be in autofocus. There he is, sipping a cold brewski. He is a rock star. Always appreciated, never expected. Wolf Gray, here's your waifu. She looks 2. Congratulations. I
The
guess.
Wolf Grey. Your
Congratulations.
loves your background. P.
It's my face. It's always trying to do my face. And then it looks like
The
Sinclair
Wolf Grey.
96.
Why is that in there?
Sinclair 96 followed the channel while we were offline. So thank you and welcome to the community, Sinclair 96. So Fancy, did you get a chance to start reading through your cards? Or did you get a chance to download Arena and kind of learn the sequence of turns?
You don't have to download Arena. It's a website. Only you have the app knowledge.
No. Arena lets him practice and learn. Has a tutorial
Arena,
that teaches you like the very basics of the game.
I was thinking spell typing, my pod.
No. Let me pop over to the 4UP. If not, the next thing I would probably recommend is to read through your cards and try and understand as much as you can of them. There'll be some keywords and stuff that you might have to look up, but yeah. But the basic things you should know. Actually, let me go close up here. Even when my camera is not. Oh, why is my camera so borked? I have it downloaded, but I haven't played it yet. I plan on reading through the night. Actually, good. Settings. Video input. Zoom. There we go. And then while I'm here, brightness, I can't auto that. Low light compensation. Apply. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, that's like way too zoomed out. Holy cow. How is that so far zoomed out? I'm gonna have to zoom back in a little bit. Zoom back in a lot of bit. What the heck? There we go. That's about right. So the main thing I would recommend that you memorize is exactly the icon or the animated emotes you see in chat right now, and that's untap, upkeep, draw. Uwu. Ada ada. Yeah, so it's untap, upkeep, draw. Uwu. That's the 4 you got to memorize, because those are the first beginning steps of your turn, of any player's turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Right, Nate?
Oh yeah.
How are you tonight,
Can you
Nate?
hear me better now? I'm all right.
What did you have to eat today?
For lunch, some Arby's. For dinner, corn muffins.
The Fancy Francis. What does that mean?
What does that mean? So, since we're waiting for Shank and Jimmy Julius, I'll flip over whatever my top card. Good, it's a land. It's gonna go in my hand in a minute when I draw my 7. So whether it's resources, like mana, which mana is your cards will have a cost to play them, and you'll have to tap the mana. That means you're getting, this is a Plains, as an example. This is a very pretty Jurassic Park Plains, to be specific.
Hideous.
Yeah, it's very nice. So if you tap the dinosaurs to make your plane, then you can cast something that requires 1 white mana, because that's what Plains creates, is white mana. So untap means you untap it so you can use it again on this turn. Upkeep, there will be cards that say during your upkeep, do this. So that happens after you untap. So untap, upkeep, and then draw, as in draw your 1 card per turn. And if you look at my commander, which I will input into the simulation so that you can see exactly what
Don't
it
get
is.
sucked into the simulation. It's a
Mhm.
trap.
Yep. Oh, that's
It's
Like
The
the
Fancy
Matrix.
Francis. Gotcha. Thanks.
so here you can
As you know.
Spaghetti monsters are
see.
fall.
I think. Oh wait, I gotta go back to the 4-up for you to be able to see it.
Follow the white
Oh, you
rabbit.
can't see it there. Let me do it over here. Pant Laza. So my commander requires 1 white, 1 green, which is a forest, 1 red, which is a mountain, and 2 other mana of any color. So in essence, its converted mana cost is 5. So it's a white, a green, a red, and 2 others, or a total of 5. I have to spend certain ones for the red. I have to spend 1 red, 1 green, 1 white. But the remaining 2 can be whatever. It doesn't matter. And that lets me summon my commander to the field. And each creature has different powers that go off different triggers. Some have none. And it's just their power toughness in the bottom right, which you can't see because my big head is in the way. There we go. Now I bet you'll be able to see it. Let's see. Yep. So in the bottom right, you can see he's a 4/4, which means he's 4 power and 4 toughness. So if I
The Fancy
run
Francis.
into another creature,
Got it.
then the left number is going to do that much damage to the other creature's right number. So if my 4/4 attacks something that's a 3/3, then I'm going to do 4 damage to it. It's going to do 3 damage to my right number, which is my toughness, and that leaves me with 1, so my creature survives.
The Fancy Francis.
You
Left
got
is
it.
attack, right is health.
You got it. And here on our board, this is our health. So up here on the top left where I'm highlighting, we all start with 40 health in Commander. And as long as you are not at 0, then you're still alive. Toe the Foe 2.
do what? I
What's
gotta
believe. Thank you for the parappa the rapper. How are you? How was your day? What'd you have to eat? Toe the Foe 2. Let us know. Francie, what'd you have to eat today? Oh, Nate, I missed. What did you say for dinner? Did you say corn muffin?
Yeah.
I'm like, there's
Must have
no
been a
way.
big damn corn
Yeah,
muffin,
I'm like, there's
though.
no way I heard a corn muffin. I'm like, I had to have heard that wrong. And then somebody did something in chat and I got sidetracked. I just was thinking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, did he actually say corn muffin? Cool.
I was just nomming on a corn muffin. I tell you what, it got real full real quick.
The Fancy Francis.
Actually,
We made
that reminds me of,
Toe it, foe it,
I think it was
good,
the
good.
Famous
There's
Dave's
some
that I went to
tacos
where
for
they
lunch.
actually like,
Then I just got some
they would
sushi,
give you
seems good.
cornbread in like one of those little sear skillets that you would often see like fajitas come out on.
Yep.
And I mean, you just carve into that thing and Jesus, it was already saturated in butter, but
Yep.
oh God, that stuff was good.
Good. I had some tacos for lunch and then I just got some sushi. That sounds like a diverse day. That's not quite working, Jimmy.
It is.
Oh, it's
Toe it,
just
foe
your
it, wood.
commander turned
Game is
sideways up there?
105 Firestorm.
I see. Okay. Well, don't forget to,
My-
there you go.
My hand is down below. I just so you can't see it on my screen.
Okay.
For obvious reasons.
Okay. Good deal. Let's roll. See who goes the first.
No fancy background. Sorry. No fancy playmat. I'll have to figure that out later.
Survey says I rolled a 9.
Well,
Chotto mate kudasai.
Hi. Dozo.
I rolled a whopping 5. Get on my level, nerds.
Sugoi. Ino.
I roll a 3.
Well,
Sounds about right.
so
Damn, Jimmy.
Nate, if you roll under a 9, I'm going first.
if I roll under,
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
If you roll over 9, you're going first.
All right. Go
Oh.
for sir.
What did you roll, Nate?
a 12.
He rolled
Well,
a
you're
12.
going first. There you go.
Novak
Okay,
Lactique.
very good, huh?
What do you think of fiery emancipation?
It's a little
for Dino
echoey, but you're
Rebecca's
not
Wincom?
I'll tell you in 1 second.
One. Jesus.
Wait, what was it? Fiery.
Is that any better?
Is there a way to open these cards in a view in a bigger window on this platform? Do you know, Shank?
I was looking for that earlier, and my search did not yield anything, but I didn't necessarily go through all the options either.
Can you guys hear me any better now?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
better.
Okay, cool.
So,
I turn him up a click or two.
so it's not bad. I was looking today, Nova, at direct
Novak
damage
Lactique.
or like
Novak
Uh,
Lactique. Costly.
board wipes that wouldn't take your board out too in red and green, and I found some interesting ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, ready whenever you are, Nate.
All right, I'm gonna untap upkeep draw. I'm gonna play a mountain and pass.
All right. On tap up, keep draw.
Is it my turn when he passes?
No, it's Shanks.
No.
Oh wait, he's up on the top. For some reason, I thought Shake was in the top right. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out, and I just
You're all good, man.
well, I'm also trying to figure it out for Tom and see if he wants to
The Wolf
use
Parade.
it to play with
Sounds
us.
like more is needed.
See how easy it is to use and figure out the quirks of it.
Wolf Gray says it sounds like more room is needed for you, Jimmy.
All right, Simic Guildgate comes in tapped.
Yes.
And I'm a pass.
Can you hit the space bar, Shank?
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Novak
Tap,
Lactique.
upkeep,
I need to
and
find a way to make
There we go.
yourself unblockable.
drop.
I found Alpha Authority.
No. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Nova Galactic.
I'm gonna play a Blood Crypt.
Dude, look at there's a
Pass.
three cost equipment
Wait.
in the Fallout set.
And
It's
pass.
called
There we go.
I'll find it for you. Hold on. Oh, you passed. Okay, great. Untap. I don't have anything to untap. Upkeep, no upkeep, draw.
Ooh, that comes up instantly. That was nice.
I will play a land for turn. And I will tap said land and bring out Dino DNA.
I'm sorry.
I thought you would have Dino DNA ready to go.
I wish. No, I forgot I put it in my deck, so I didn't get it. I'll get it later. That's me.
So I had an idea of using Morophon to do a full Dino deck.
Uh-huh.
Full do all the dinosaurs or all the Jurassic Park cards
Yeah.
in one deck.
Yeah.
I'm tired. Okay.
You
I'll
should
play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 2 for a lightning visionary. Pass.
Novak Lactique.
All right.
Silver Shroud.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
That's it, Nova. Silver Shroud.
Oh, well. All right.
Unblockable
I'm
and
gonna play
hexproof
an
when you
island,
first bring it
and
in.
I'm going to tap 1 for blue, 2 for blue, Kami of the Crescent Moon. At the beginning of each player's draw turn, that player draws an additional card.
Yeah, we're drawing 2. Jimmy, you might want to put a 2 on top of your deck so you. Oh wait, you're not playing with physical cards. Never mind.
So is it everybody just drew 2?
No,
No.
When
No,
you
no.
draw,
This is
you
on
will
your
draw 2.
Oh, okay.
I have that in my Kenrith deck too.
I'm gonna just put a 2 die down. I might make a mock. Actually, I'll just use the card, the dry erase for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, Nova Galactic, I think it has flash, so you can play it any time, which is super useful.
This die right up here at the top of my screen, that tells you
It's too far. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. You're in the
Novak
black.
Lactique.
don't
There you
tell
go.
me
Perfect.
my line
Perfect.
there. Well, just because your screen is not the right size.
No, that's for everybody.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, there's a
on
black border
my
around
screen,
yours.
on my screen, I can move the die much higher up before it starts going into the shade. That's fine. Okay. And I think that's gonna be me.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, they all come tapped, don't they? Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna play Tainted Fields. And then I will tap both of these and bring in Orzhov Signet. And I will pass.
Okay.
Did I pass?
No.
No. No, I missed. There it goes.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2. 1, 2.
So I zoomed in on the browser. Now you hold Alt and zoom in. It makes the cards bigger and easier to read. So, Tom, if you ever plan on using this, think about that.
All right. I will play Command Tower, which is the Jurassic Park Command Tower. It's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's me. I passed.
Right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2, right?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't draw 2.
The
We
Wolf
just
Grey.
went through this.
I kind of
Yeah, I
thinking
know,
about a
I
set of
know.
the Fallout cards.
There's other factors. There's other
The
factors
Wolf Grey.
causing issues, all right?
But if I
Let's
give
just
in,
keep it.
I am doomed.
Wolf Grey. One of us. One of us. Gooble gobble. Google gobble.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a Cinder Pyromancer. And then I will. I'll swing at
To
Mark
Star
for
Wars.
2,
The
I'll
Wolf
take
Grey.
2.
Yup.
and then I will pass.
In McDaddy. Yup.
What's up, Mac
All right.
Daddy? How you doing?
Untap, upkeep, draw. 2.
How's work going?
Guy reach sanitarium.
In
Mhm.
McDaddy. Getting out soon.
Nice.
In McDaddy. About 33 minutes.
And I'm going to tap a green and 2 more to bring out Heartbeat of Spring. Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of that type to his or her mana pool.
In McDaddy. Nate popping off with the new deck.
I like sitting right behind the hug deck. I get the first person. I'm the first person to reap the benefits.
Yep.
You get the first tickle.
Mac Daddy Nate is on turn 2. So no popping off yet, but turn 3, my bad. I'm on turn 2.
I am actually. I moved everything, Mark, so.
No, you're good.
Okay. Are both of those visible?
Yes.
This one is for
Draw.
additional cards. This one is for additional mana.
Indeed.
That is exciting.
Or excuse me. You're going to draw 1 additional card, and you're going to add 1 additional mana. There we go.
Okay.
And that's all I got. Oh, crap. Wrong window. Hold on. I got this. IR professional co-host.
You are up, Emulius.
Untap.
In McDaddy. Oh god, it's a
upkeep,
Kenrith.
And draw 2.
Mac Daddy, don't you be talking trash about Kenrith. I wrecked ass on this table the other night.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been able to have that on my stream if that was the case.
In McDaddy. He's insane.
In the membrane,
it was
Kenrith
censored.
insane. He's got no brain. Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry. Kenrith's insane. He's got no brain. There you go. That's better.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain.
I will. So each one of these tap for 1 extra, right?
Yep.
Of the same color, or just
Same.
colors?
Same.
The same color.
Okay. So tap that, and bring in my commander.
Mhm.
I have 2 floating, I guess. Whenever you attack, you may. What is that? Scribe.
Scry.
Scry.
Another creature. When you do.
Oh no,
Choose.
that's sacrifice.
Oh, I can't see it because I need to zoom in a little bit more. There we go.
Now we can see your hand though.
You can?
Yeah, move the thing down. Like move the screen down in OBS.
Is that? Can you still see it?
Yes.
Yep.
How come I?
Do you see where it says cards in hands? That needs to be at the very bottom of the screen.
Yep.
How about that?
There you go.
The
Right, but then you
I
not
can see
zoomed in.
7 cards.
Yeah.
So if you
I can't choose where my hand show. I guess I can put them all into the field. But...
you're not listening to me. Move it in OBS so that it goes down while it's zoomed in.
Okay, hold on. So zoom in.
Yep, and now move it down in OBS. Hopefully that will. Yep, there you go. Perfect.
Can I do this and then just move it down a little bit more?
Yep.
In McDaddy, what does Imodane do?
I got 8 cards in hand. That's nice to know that it just tells you what you have in your hand.
Asking you shall receive, MacDaddy.
Okay, lock. So if you ever, I'll just keep the cards in hand up so you can see that at least. You don't have to ever ask. Okay, whenever you're
In McDaddy,
you attack, you may
Yoza.
sacrifice another creature. When you do, choose 2.
In
You
McDaddy,
can't attack. I just
Commander
brought it in.
Burn.
So I got 2 floating and then 2 on that. I will use one of the red from here, and then one of 3 there, and then the other 2 there, and bring in
In McDaddy, I
Perforius,
gotta see it.
God of the Forge. You can't see that. Perforos, the God of the Forge. Indestructible as long as your devotion to red is less than 5.
Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. You just brought out your commander, didn't you?
Yeah.
For 4?
Well, it's because each mana adds another one.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6 minus 4 is 2.
I only needed 4 for my commander, and I got 6 taps, so I
Right,
used
so
2
that
of
was
that,
2 over.
and then this produces 2.
No, you pay 1 and it produces 2.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, I forgot. I didn't see that.
Gotta watch you like a hawk, my friend.
It's just now that I can read it. When I first read it, I didn't see the 1.
No, it's all good, man. I was just trying to figure out how you were doing it. That's why I was confused.
So yeah, I still have 2 floating. Let's see if there's any that. All right, I'll tap 1 red and 1 plains for the any, and bring in Impact Tremors. It's an enchantment. Whenever creatures enter the battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Oh, so I'll keep that there and put that up there. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2. 1 and 2. All right. I will play an Exotic Orchard. For land for turn. I will tap for 2 green, 2 white, and 2 red. And I will bring in my commander. Right. Yep.
Oh, you can highlight multiple. That's sick. All right, cool.
So I have 1 floating. And I will dig for 4 and get a cultivate. which I will use right now. And that will be my turn. I will discard after I grab my 2 lands.
Untap, upkeep. Draw 2. Play mountain. I'm gonna tap Cinder Pyromancer. I'll do 1 damage to Jimmy Julius.
Took the damage.
I'm gonna tap 4. Bring out my commander. I'm gonna untap Cinder Pyromancer. I'm gonna tap Cinder Pyromancer again, and I'll do 1 damage to is it Shank?
Yeah.
Is that what? All right, 1 damage to Shank.
Right.
And then
And I believe Jimmy Julius is not keeping up with his triggers. I'm not calling you out, Jimmy. I'm just saying you got to make sure you do that. I believe we've taken 2 damage now. Isn't that correct? Or is that only when something comes in that you control? Under his control. Yeah.
It's the Cinder Pyromancer. Wwhenever you
I was talking about impact tremors, but that's only when he casts a creature. It's my mistake.
Then I'm gonna tap 2 for Lightning Greaves. Put that onto. Oh, I'm gonna tap 2 for Lightning Greaves. Any responses?
No.
Okay. Then I will attach Lightning Greaves to Immodane. That is going to give my Lightning Visionary a +1/1. It has prowess, so it's a 3/2. And then I don't want to lose a card draw. I'm going to swing. Oh, it's a 4/4. Yeah. What is your commander, Jimmy?
Which Jimmy?
It's a 4/4.
Oh, Jimmy Julius. Yeah.
It's a 4/4. Yeah. I don't want to kill that Kame. I don't know if he blocked with it or not. Yeah, I'm gonna swing 3 at Shank.
You said you're gonna swing 3 at me?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And then I will pass.
Alrighty. On top. And upkeep. Draw 2. Oh, well, I guess I can do that this turn. So I'm going to tap 2, 4 for Giriper Orrery. Say that 3 times fast. Each player may play an additional land on each of his or her turns at the beginning of each player's upkeep. If that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards.
Sorry. One more time.
Each player may play an additional land on each of his or her turns.
Thank you.
At the beginning of each player's upkeep. If that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards.
Got it.
And do I have anything that could do that? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3.
McDaddy, what is this, a group hug deck?
Yes,
turn.
that is correct. MacDaddy. Shank is playing a group hug deck.
Mm-hmm.
You say you pass?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm all done.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. And draw 2. I got a knock on the door. I'll be right back. Sorry.
How dare
This guy.
somebody flip his virtual table?
Yep.
Someone
What
flip.
in the hell? Why are you giving me this damn error again?
That's funny. He comes back.
People
Why
wanted to
is
teach
my
me
table
about our
flipped over?
Lord and Savior.
I had that happen the other day. Literally, it was
They
like
were pretty old dudes. Usually, it's like kids that they're like just at like maybe in their 20s.
I felt
These
a
guys
little
were like-
bad because I was just like, nope, and then closed it.
That's what I did. I'm like, no, don't got time for our Lord and Savior Jesus. Thanks, bye, and then closed the door and walked away. I
Your
feel
story,
bad, but I
your
also don't.
story, Mark, of how you got them to never come back again is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, not appropriate for stream.
Appropriate for stream, but still damn funny.
Yeah,
You say we play 2 lands now?
you may
Yes,
play
sir.
up to 2. Yes.
Up to 2.
I'm going to play Luxury Suite, which enters the battle tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents, which I do. And I will play Spectators Seating. Enters the battlefield unless you're playing 2 or more opponents.
Did you just say it comes into the battlefield unless you're playing 2 or
No,
more opponents?
No,
That's
it
right.
comes into the battlefield tapped unless you.
That is what he said, but
Okay.
he meant
The second
to say
time I
tap.
shortened it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I shortened it on the second one. I said it right the first time and then botched the second one. It's fine. We're good. You knew what I meant. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm going to play.
In McDaddy. Guess what,
One
Mark?
red
What's up, Mac Daddy?
and 2 any, which I'm going to tap.
Chicken butt?
In McDaddy.
No, so
Chicken
3 any.
butt.
but I'm gonna
I said
tap-
it first.
Use the extra one to tap this and
Got
tap
you.
2, and then I just need one more, which is going to cause one more floating.
Mac Daddy tried to chicken butt me, and I got him first.
Got you. I will tap this only if you control a swamp. So I'll just tap it for 1 colorless, and then there's 1 colorless floating. Is that how that works? Right? Even if it's colorless?
What? Yeah, if it produces colorless, it produces 2 colorless.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because sometimes it's only for like colored mana. And I will play Perfius, God of the Forge. It's indestructible as long as your devotion to red is less than 5. It's not a creature.
Right, so it's enchantment right now.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, deal 2 damage to each opponent. And so I dealt 1 damage to.
No, you didn't because you haven't
It's
summoned
not
a
a creature.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a creature. Never mind. Sorry. What do I got left? I got 1 floating and then 1, 2, 4, 6, 7.
In McDaddy. Uh-oh, it's Mardu.
Alright, I'm gonna tap a white
Novagla. In McDaddy.
and a
They commit
red,
war crimes and have fun.
and then 2 any, which each of those
If it has
will
green in
cover,
it,
and then I
cannot
still
be
have 1
counted.
floating. I'll play Eros, God of the Victory. It's indestructible as long as your
Novaglaxite.
devotion to
Nice.
red or white is less than or less than 7 isn't a creature, so that goes down here. Damn it. So what was this one? As long as it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost. And I will pass.
Okay.
Does that one float? Yeah, that one floating goes away now because I just.
That is correct. Untap. 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 Upkeep. Draw. 1 and 2. I will play a plains for turn, and then another plains for turn. And then I will. Um. Yeah, I will tap. So I have 6, so that's 12. Let me redo math here. So let's go back to the original plan. I'll leave that open. So this is 2, 4, green 6, green 8, and red 10. I will use 3 of the 10 floating to play Garruk's Uprising. When it enters the battlefield, if I control a creature card with power 4 or greater, draw a card, which I do. All my creatures now have haste. Trample. And whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, draw a card. And then with the remaining 7 floating, I will play Verdant Sun's Avatar. Whenever Verdant Sun's Avatar is a 5/5, or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So I will gain 5 life. And then I will dig for 5 with Pant Plaza, land, more land, Regal Behemoth. When Regal Behemoth enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. Whenever you tap a land for mana while you're the Monarch, add an additional mana of any color. And I need to count.
Wouldn't it be for 5? He's 6.
Nova Galactique. Such a good card.
Sorry. You're right. He is 6. So I keep going. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Nope, you're 100% correct. There we go. Hunting Velociraptor is what it is instead.
Oh, that's not much better.
Yeah. It's fine.
I like the art on that card. I've seen that one.
Oh, and then Garruk's Uprising for the 5/5 coming into play to draw a card. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have exactly 7. And with that, I will pass.
Alright, on to upkeep.
Oh, and I gain 2 life for the Hunting Velociraptor coming in.
Alright, I'm gonna play my land. I'm gonna probably get some hate here. I'm gonna tap 2, so that's 4. I'll have 1 floating and play a Blood Moon. Any responses?
Blood Moon, non-basic lands are mountains.
In McDaddy. OF.
Okay.
That is gonna trigger this. Oh, I should have done 1 damage. It's alright. I'll tap this to do 1 damage to Mark.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use I'm going to tap this for 4 and play Silent Arbiter. No more than one creature can attack each combat. No more than one creature can block each combat.
Works for me.
Any response? All right. And then I am going to.
He's a creature, right?
This. Yes.
Okay.
Was that only for you, or is that for everybody?
That's for everybody.
That's for everybody.
So when everybody is on attack, they can only attack with one creature?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Damn.
I'm going to tap this for 2 and play a Volcanic Hammer. What size is the Hunting Velociraptors?
They are a 3/2.
I'm going to do 3 damage to that.
Okay.
And that's going to untap Cinder Pyromancer, and that's also going to do 3 damage to each opponent.
How much damage?
3.
3.
Okay.
And then I'll tap. It's going to put another one of these on here, too. I'll tap this to do 1 more damage to Mark. And then I will swing for. Oh, actually, I think I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. It's not a problem. And 2 cards. A mountain. So it said non-basic lands or mountains. So these 2,
Are mountains.
they're just mountains.
Yep.
Just now.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 1 mountain for 2 and bring out Humble Defector. I can tap to draw 2 cards. Target opponent gains control of Humble Defector. Activate only during your turn. And I can't activate that this turn, correct?
It's got summoning sickness. Yeah.
Right.
Correct. And then I'm going to tap 1 for 2 and an additional for Dictate of Krufix. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card.
Sorry.
What's that?
Nothing. I didn't realize he had a basic island.
Gotcha. So now we're up to 3 on the draw.
Yes, you draw 2 additional cards.
Yep.
Wait, say that again? You get 3
On
now?
on your draw step, you draw 2 additional cards now.
Okay. Damn.
Sorry. Oh, I gotta set this up better, but
And during your turn, Shank, I'm going to go ahead and tap my planes.
Oh, what's he getting rid of? I
can't use that. But that's okay. I'm gonna do Enlightened Tutor.
Oh, he's gonna search for something.
And my turn is finished.
Untap. Upkeep and draw 3. You didn't add any more lands that we could play per turn, right? I didn't miss anything on that. It's still only
You can,
2, right?
you can play 1 additional land per turn.
Okay. I will play a Plains and Path of Ancestry.
Which is a mountain.
Path of Ancestry enters the battlefield tapped.
Array Mountains, right?
Right.
What happens when a mountain?
Any
All of your
non-basic land is
cards.
a mountain. Did that? Do you copy?
So all these are mountains
Yes.
And-
Any non-basic
in
land.
addition, or
No.
just takes
Nope.
over?
No.
Huh.
Mountains.
They're just mountains.
Who played that card?
Nate. I got Defense of the Heart, and I'm putting it on the top of my library.
What kind of card is that?
It's an enchantment.
Enchantment.
Well, that screws a lot of stuff up for me. Actually, I know that's gonna screw me. Damn it. That does not help me at all. Dude. All right, I'm gonna play 1 Plains and 3 other. And play Mirror Shield of.
Where did all your
Argo.
land go?
Oh, it went off the screen. Sorry.
Like, what happened to all this land?
I forget where the screen cutoff is. Right there. All right. So yeah, that's all my tap land. I got this left. Oh wait, I can get 2 per, so I didn't have to tap all that. This one was all right. This one came in tapped, and then I have what? I played 1 white, which gives I only had to tap 2, so that and that. During your turn, your opponents
What's up, Sergeant Stryker?
can't
How you
cast
doing?
spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Would that take away the only
angels sang out in an immaculate chorus down from the heavens?
Thank you for following Banana
to sing
Pancakes.
Chuck Norris.
Welcome into the channel. Sorry, somebody was following. I'm. No one can do anything on your turn, basically, except tap land.
All right, so I just played a creature which triggers off. I do 3 damage to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures you control get +0/+1.
Banana Pancakes, welcome in. If it's your first time here, we're Gamers Ledge. We're a group of 11 different editors and contributors. We watch, read, and play just about everything pop culture related in order to help people wisely spend their hard-earned discretionary income. And then we...
Is that the one that came in tapped? I thought it
Yeah.
was Blood. Okay. I'll just replace it with Blood Crypt then, because that's what I thought it was.
Then we
So
stream
that,
it
and
here on
then
our
this
channel.
will be that one then.
Like Magic, Final Fantasy, many other things, Dungeons and Dragons, Helldivers, Once Human, and more. We stream every single day at around 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern.
As long as your devotion is okay. And I will pass.
Okay. Untap.
Striker 2023. Finally got the cam.
Congratulations, Striker. How you like playing
2023.
Commander online?
Weekends only.
Stop.
Red and a white. These are mountains. Okay, so untap.
Striker 2023.
I'll keep, draw
it's actually
3 now.
fine. Just have trouble with the
1,
camera being straight.
2, and 3.
Striker 2023. Where I can use port cards in a deck.
Let me see about this.
Striker 2023. To make the deck more competitive.
All right. Let's see if my math in my head works out to what it actually is. All right. I'm going to pay 2 green.
Striker 2023.
2 green for
Currently have the
a
MKM Mirko
Great
Greek.
Henge. It's 2 and 7, but I have a 5 cost, so that makes it 2 and 2 for total 4. So I will tap a mountain for the other 2. Tap to add 2 green and gain 2 life. I will do that right now. And whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. So I'll tap for 2 green and gain 2 life. And then I will use 1 green.
Striker
And
2023.
2 red.
So Speltable has been fun.
1 green, 2 red. Still have 1 green floating. Just double checking I can do this, and I can. I will tap this for 2, and I still have 1 red floating at this point. I'm going to play Quartzwood Crashers. Whenever Quartzwood Crash, or sorry, is a 6/6 with trample. Whenever one or more creatures you control trample, deal damage, combat damage to a player, create an XX green dinosaur beast creature token with trample, where X is the amount of damage those creatures dealt to that player. I will gain 6 life for it coming in. I will draw a card for Garrick's Uprising. I will put a +1/+1 counter on it from the Great Henge. And draw a card. . this draw, and I can't draw any land. But that's okay. I will... I will pay... Actually, I had 1 red floating. I will tap 2 white, so 1 white, and it's 3, so I gotta tap the other one too. So there we go. I still have 1 red floating, but I'm gonna play Akroma's Will. I'm gonna choose both because I got my commander out. So flying, vigilance, double strike, lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors until end of turn.
Dark Razard. Did you miss a Pantlaza Discover trigger?
I did miss a Pantlaza Discover trigger. Thank you, Dark Razor. That's too big. 6 is what I'm going for. Sunfrill.
She's a Dark Razor. Also, hi, Mark.
Hi, Dark Razor. How are you doing? So Sunfrill Imitator comes into play. And I'll gain 3 life from that one coming into play. 1, 2, 3. And then I cast Akroma's
Novaglactique.
Will.
Even worse.
And then we will declare an attack. I am going to send everything. Oh, it all has vigilance. I'm going to send everything at Nate. So
You can only swing with one creature. Because Silent Arbiter.
that's fine. I'll do the Actually, I'll do the Sunfrill Imitator, and I will have it copy Pantlaza. So it is now a 4/4 flying double strike with lifelink.
I'm taking 8.
Yes, sir. And then I will need to discard some cards. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I need to discard 1. I'll discard a Chandra's Ignition and be done.
Alright. Onto upkeep. Draw 3.
Dark Razard. Not the Chandra's Ignition.
Yes, the Chandra's Ignition.
I'm gonna play my mountain per turn.
As a heads up, I can see your hand right now. There you go.
I'm gonna tap this to do 1 damage to Mark.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot.
Dark
I forgot
Razor.
at the
Docent equals
resolution
would
of
make you some
combat.
big stompy D, no?
It creates a 4/4 dinosaur token, and I gain 4 more life, and I draw a card.
And then I'm going to tap this for. There's 1, 2, 3. And then I'll do.
You're right.
1, 2, 3 more into X for Storm King's Thunder, with X being 3. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. And X will be 3, so 3 times. And then I'm going to sacrifice a mountain to play Mind Collapse. If it's your turn, you may sacrifice a mountain rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Mind Collapse deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. So I'll do 5 to the Verdant Sun. That's the first trigger of it.
Okay.
So that'll do 5 to everybody. And it's gonna happen 4 times, because once for the cast and 3 times for the copies.
Mm-hmm.
So does that kill Verdant Sun? What is Verdant Sun? A 5/5,
5/5.
right?
Yep.
So that's dead. I'll do 5 more to the Quartzwood Crasher. That's going to be 5 more damage to everybody.
Okay.
I'll do 5 again to the Quartzwood Crasher because what is that, a 6/6 or a 7/7?
7/7.
All right, so that'll be 5 more to everybody. And then for the last one, I'll do, I guess, 5 to your commander.
Okay.
And that'll be 5 more to everybody. And then that'll untap this. I'll tap it again and do 1 more. To you.
Dark Razord. Alki.
Okay.
This will be. I casted 2 spells, so it'll be a 4/3. And I guess I'll swing 4 at you, Mark. Sorry.
I'll block with my 8/8.
Oh, you have an 8/8. All right, never mind. Sorry, I didn't realize you had an 8/8. I can't really see that.
Yeah, it's the guy on the left up there.
Yeah, I'll just.
Can you make your board big, Mark? Real
Yeah,
quick.
100%.
Yeah, I'll just pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. And draw 3. Oh, thank Christ. So the first things that's happening is I'm playing planes. And then I am I'm going to tap Gyre's Reach Sanitarium to bring out Thought Vessel. Can I get a land count from everybody?
5 on my side.
Six.
How many lands do you have, Jimmy?
Oh, sorry, 7.
Okay. All right. I'm going to tap 1 white and my Thought Vessel to bring out Scholarship Sponsor.
Okay.
When Scholarship Sponsor enters the battlefield, each player who controls fewer lands than the player who controls the most lands searches their library for a number of basic land cards less than or equal to the difference, puts those cards onto the battlefield tap, then shuffles.
And 8 was the highest?
I think Jimmy J had 7.
7? Okay.
So I don't do anything?
You do not do anything.
Correct.
I am going and finding a forest.
Nothing has changed from Jimmy's modifiers that he's added so far?
Nope.
All right,
No,
just making sure. I just walked off to go to the bathroom real quick and might have missed something.
Okay, not playing those this round. Okay, then I'm going to tap a blue and then 2 additional to bring out Intellectual Offering. Jimmy J, you and I each draw 3 cards.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
And then you both all untap all your non-land permanents.
No. It says choose an
Non-land
opponent.
opponents. Yeah.
I don't have any tap non-lands.
Unless you're choosing a different opponent for that.
It sets them separate.
Right. That's
you
what I'm
get to
saying.
choose an opponent for each one of them.
I know.
So
I was asking, are you choosing a separate person?
You have to choose
non-land.
both.
Right, I know. Who has what tapped? Jimmy J doesn't have anything.
I have artifact tapped.
Mark, go ahead and untap.
All right, thanks.
Okay, let me get my act together here. Those are discards. This is all set. It's all good. And then I am also going to tap Humble Defector. And I am going to pass that to Jimmy Julius.
Passing what to me?
Humble Defector.
Humble Defector. It's this guy right here. Tap to draw 2 cards. Target opponent gains control of Humble Defector. Activate only during your turn. So that guy is currently on your table.
I'm going to see if it lets me click it. It's not letting me click it, damn it. Of course not.
Oh, I only played 1 land per turn, didn't I? Damn it.
You can play another one.
Yeah, that one is not going to play because that's not playing nice. So that's going to bring another forest in. And
Sorry, can you tell me the name of that one more time?
Humble Defector.
Humble Defector. Thank you.
Jay, what's up? Welcome in. Happy Monday.
Jaina 1 let use shake. 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 Jaina 1 let use shake.
Dark, how you doing, my friend? How's the stream been going?
Jaina Deeg.
Hope you're doing well.
W0O.
That's going to be me.
Okay.
See, can I add a card? Or
Jaina
add a
Deeg.
token?
Slept 12 hours.
Get it while you can, Jay. Let me give a shout out to Dark here real quick.
If love is blowing your friends
Frosty
into
Tools.
In the words of the legendary, what the hell is his name? Ron Perlman.
Dark Razed is
Sleep when you die, man.
Headshot sling in 1 mullet on Twitch. Dark Razed. I only streamed once. I have been struggling to keep my sleep schedule on track.
Oh, look at that. You can add it. Oh, I added too many. Delete.
Dark Razed. Damn Star Wars TCG lol.
No, you're supposed to play Magic, Dark.
Untap.
Uh-oh, you're cheating on Magic, Dark?
Dan bought me Food and Fellowship for my birthday, and Jimmy Julius
Waltz
has banned
Gray.
it at the table.
Sleep is a lie.
Stop saying that.
Jaina Deeg. I'd got to do
I did
magic
not
or
ban
hell
it.
divers.
Sorry, I'm just trying to situate.
Jay,
here.
my input is Helldivers, but
Untap, upkeep, and draw 3.
Dark Razed. Oh. The Shadow Legion. Question on the ruling.
Go for it, the Shadow Legion.
To Star Wars. Dark Razed Star Wars is life.
I thought it was Shrek was love. Shrek was life.
So I'm gonna play another plains.
Janodig. All hail the Empire.
And that card is still converting everything into mountains, right?
Yes.
All
Shadow
non-basic.
Legion.
All
Glacial
non-basic
Chasm.
lands
Do
are
I pay
mountains.
2 and then next turn pay 4?
Is that the cumulative upkeep one? If that's the answer, yes, it will continue to double every turn.
Shadow Legion. Yeah? Shadow Legion. Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna pay 2 because my life
From
is too low.
the Ice Age card, right? And I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up real quick. Yep. Upkeep 2 life. So the first time you pay 2, then you pay 4, then you pay 6, then 8. I'm pretty sure to just add 2 each time. Let me double check cumulative upkeep rules. You've done cumulative upkeep.
Tap.
TV.
1 mountain.
Dark Razard.
And 1
Same with Mystic
plains,
Rimmerer.
which is I have 1 floating to play War Leader's Call enchantment,
Shadow Legion.
which brings
Okay.
my Devotion to Red to 5, so I can. This is now a creature. Yeah, Devotion to 5. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, deals 1 damage to each opponent. I'll pay.
Dark
I have
Razor.
the 1 floating,
Have
so I'll
unto
pay
Star Wars.
a plains for 2 plains and the 1 floating. And play Adeline. I can't see that. Resplendid Cathar? I can't see it.
Tom, have fun. Happy to help Shadow Legion.
It has vigilance. Power is equal to. So I played 2 creatures, right? So that does 3 damage the first time and then 4 damage the second time to everybody.
Well, Perforos was already out on the board, so he would.
Say again?
Perforos was already out on the board, so that would trigger. Is that what you're talking about?
Not in the first one. So the first one, I played the first creature, then played this, then played this. So the first time this wasn't out, so there's 3 damage here, and then that came out, and then I played this, which I should have played it this first and then these 2, but I made the mistake, so whatever. So it's 3 then 4. Unless I'm doing that wrong, but
Adeline is new. No, what he's saying is Porphyros, God of the Forge, was already in play.
Oh yeah. You're right.
So it doesn't matter if he became a creature. It's not like he just got summoned. So we only lose 4. So I get the 3 back. You see what we're saying?
Yeah. I got messed up because I got this card added. Yeah, sorry. So I played this and then played him. So yeah, 4 damage. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you get? What does everybody got for blockers? Can I see your?
I have an 8/8 and a 4/4.
I have a 3/3 and a 1/3.
I have a 1/5 and a 2/1 and a 4/4. And just a reminder, you can only attack with 1 creature.
Okay. I will You have an 8/8, you said, Mark?
I do.
And what's your highest, Nathan?
I have a 1/5 and a 4/4 are my biggest.
Can you block with more than one creature?
Yep.
You can only block and you can
Oh,
only attack.
no,
with
right.
one
That's
creature.
right. Normally the answer is yes, but in this case, because of that card.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. That's why
Yeah.
I was asking, because of that card.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll attack Nathan with the Perforous.
Dark
What is
Razard. OF.
It's
What card is doing
indestructible
that?
6/5.
6/5.
Hold on.
Oh, block.
Hold on. There's triggers that happen as soon as he declares the attack. No. You're attacking with him. That is done.
I was just seeing if there was a trigger on him, because I think there is. Creatures you control get +1. Oh, okay, that's for the cost. Never mind. Draw during your turn. Your opponents can't cast. Whenever you attack, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, choose 2. I'm not gonna sacrifice. Well, no, I'm not gonna sack 2. Or sack 1. So that doesn't go into effect.
Jamie Plain says I had anything to do with me rocking IT yesterday.
Unless you had
LOL.
something you were talking about.
Yep, that was it.
Okay.
Jay, he's actually testing it on a virtual space for somebody that's interested in it.
Yeah.
I'm also interested in getting this deck, so I wanted to play it before.
I'm gonna block Perforos with my Lightning Visionary.
Dark Razard. Caesar is so much fun.
All right, and then I will tap.
Remind
Go ahead.
me after this game to talk to you about this play right here that you just did.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably won't, but I'll try.
Shank, remember us to help.
Dig. Perfect. I can suggest some edits that would make that. Dark Razard. Yes,
I'm
acing
gonna
a
tap
creature would have been
this
huge.
and draw 2 cards. Target opponent gains control of the. I will tap this
Novak Lactique.
and
The whole point, I think, is to
give it
sack the creature for
to
his effects.
Nathan. So I draw 2 cards.
Yep.
1, 2. And I need to play some cards. Or
I know, but don't mess with them during the game, Dark. We'll do it. We'll teach it after.
Dark Razard. OHHH, my bad.
Ooh, that's a nasty card that
Are you done?
Yeah. I got 2 cards. I'm just seeing what they do before I pass.
Okay.
I can't play one of them because he's got my lands locked as mountains. All right. Yeah, I will pass and discard 2 cards.
All right. Did you have something that said that I can't tap stuff on your turn? Is that you that has that? I think it is, isn't it?
You can't. Yeah, on my turn, you can't.
Yeah, I can't.
Hit me with
That's the card
spells
next to his
or
commander.
No, not hit you. You can't use them. Period. No, it's not his commander.
during your
Oh,
turn.
I
Your
said
opponent
next
can't
to his
cast
commander.
spells.
Oh, next to.
Yeah.
Where do
Got
I
it.
post
this
the
guy
scissor
right
deck edits for
You
Jimmy?
can't cast spells, activate abilities of artifacts.
You don't need to right now, Jay. He's just doing this for somebody else. He hasn't picked up the deck yet or anything like that. He's just testing it out. All right, untap up. Keep draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's Jason?
He's
He wants to
talking
give
about
you
edits
edits
for the deck that
for
you're
the
playing.
deck that you're playing. All right, I'll play an Effect Mountain. These are all mountains.
I need to get rid of 2 cards.
Four. Forest, plains. Okay. All right. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 total.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Jano Deeg. Jimmy, I posted in main chat including the card that lets this deck go infinite.
I removed that, and because that seems...
Jay, we try not to do infinite combos. Just because it's a lot for new people. Let me see how I can structure this.
I might have to capture the whole screen and just put
Deeg.
something over my hand.
The Wolf Grey. Yeah, they banned my Panoptic Mirror and Time Stretch deck.
6, 8,
But this is
10,
very
12,
doable.
14,
The Wolf
16.
Grey.
Okay, step 1 is 2 white, 2 green, and 2 red. So that's 2, 4, 6.
Jano Deeg. Adeline is a must with her soldier token buff.
And it's a total of 7. So I'll tap the Great Henge and gain 2 life. And I have 1 green floating. I'll bring my commander back in. I will choose not to dig, but he does get a +1/+1 counter. And then
Dark Razard. I just can't bring myself to change the Fallout Precons. They are just so goofy and fun to play as Precons.
I will draw a card for Garrick's Uprising. I'll play a forest for my second turn.
Jano Deeg. Good you keep that Mothman basic so I can let it cook.
I will use the floating 1 to tap Dino DNA to exile
Dark Razard. Jano Deeg lalal.
Verdant Sun Avatar. I'm going to turn him sideways to denote that he's been done with Dino DNA. And then I'm going to pay 2
Dark Razard. And then
4, 6 to choose or create a token that's a copy of target creature card
the
exiled
Wolf Grey.
with Dino
and
DNA.
No, and then
Except it's a 6/6 green dinosaur creature with trample. So it is a copy of this.
Jano Deeg. So I started biling a new deck.
Where is my thingies? Oh, come on. There's one. So it is a Verdant Sun's Avatar. It is 6/6.
Jano Deeg. It's a house attractions deck. Darkrazed. Attractions?
Okay, so this comes in.
Jano
Since it is a
yes, Funhouse
token creature, it does not get the +1/+1. Oh, I was supposed to draw a card for the commander also. Coming in. There we go. All right, but I do gain 6 life for it coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will
Darkrazed.
dig
Will it have
twice
goblin in it, lol?
for 6.
Jano dig. Yes.
That is too big. That is not. Bigger on the inside. It costs 5. Enchant, artifact, or land. Enchanted permanent has tap. Target player adds 2 mana of any color. The next spell they cast this turn has Cascade. I will
Monarchs a midway manager 2.
We'll attach that to this here mountain.
Jano dig. Hoarding Augur.
So that is now attached to this fine non-basic mountain that I have. That was the first one, and then the second dig. Land, more land, more land. Hey, anybody want land? I've got lots of land for you. Throne of Eldraine. I will declare
Darkrazed. I like the token lol win of Radino gain life.
I will declare green. I will declare green.
Super green.
Super green.
Darkrazed. Mark is
Cowgrin.
cooking.
Emeralds.
And then I will then tap the Throne of Eldraine for 4 green.
Darkrazed. Curse lit Darkra 28 glaze.
And I will play Monster Manual.
Run!
Get out. And
That's a nasty little card I just purchased.
I will then send an 8/8 dinosaur at Nathan with trample. Nate?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
My turn?
No, you just took it. Got it. I didn't hear anything. Sorry. I was just checking.
Yeah, sorry.
Nope, you're good. And yes, I will pass. It's your turn.
All right, on tap, upkeep.
On your
draw
upkeep.
3.
On your upkeep. On your upkeep. Wait, Nate. On your upkeep.
Okay.
On your upkeep. I'm going to tap this land for 2 green and tap Monster Manual to bring in a Trumpeting Carnosaur. It's a 7/6 with trample. Whenever it enters the battlefield, discover 5. I will gain 6 life for it coming to play. And then I will dig 3 times for 6. Or 2 times for 6 and 1 time for 5. There is Chimel the Inner Sun. That's the first one. Second one, Elemental Bond. Whenever a creature with greater power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. And then last but not least is the 5 for him. And I will put Galadriel's Dismissal into my hand. And I will gain... I will draw a card for... Actually, it comes in with a +1/+1 counter. And I will draw 2 cards. And be done.
All right. Good now?
Yes.
All right. Got 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play my mountain for turn. I'm gonna tap this to draw 2 more. And then I guess I'll give it to Shank. I'll give it back to Shank. So there's my 2 more.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? I screwed that up. Chat just told me I screwed that up, and they were right. On the first dig, which was Chimmel,
Darkrazed.
I would have
I was going to
cascaded.
say, on the Discover I thought it would happen.
Yeah, I would have cascaded when I cast that, because I cast it for 0, but it still triggers off. I'm looking to see. It says this target player, blah, 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 blah. It has cascade, so I would dig for 5 or less once. And in comes Xenagos, God of Rebirth for 5. And I gain 5 life. And draw 2 cards. 6 life. And draw 2 cards.
Darkrazed.
Am I good? I'm good to go.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry. Thank you.
No, you're good. I'm gonna tap 2 for a ruby medallion. I'm gonna tap
Darkrazed. Monster
2
Manual
more,
doing Monster Manual things.
and I'll have 1 floating for Ardent Elementus. I'm gonna return Storm King's Thunder to my hand. There's no response. When it enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery from your card from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay.
All right. And I have 1 floating. That's 1 less. I'm gonna tap 3 to play Loxodon Warhammer. Quick creature gets +3/0 and has trample on lifelink.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap 3, so I have 1 floating, and I'm gonna equip that to Imode. Any responses?
Nope.
Then I'm gonna. I'll tap this to do 1 damage to you, Mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Spire Barrage. It deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of mountains you have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm probably gonna do the Verdant Sun Avatar.
In response, I will pay 1 red. And I will... How much damage was it total?
It's gonna be 8 damage to it.
Janodig. Lurk.
I will bolt bend it to your creature that makes it so that we can only attack with 1 creature.
Okay.
Darkrazed.
So that's dying?
There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
All right. That's still going to do 8 damage to each opponent.
Yep.
And then I'm going to gain 8, 16, 24 life.
What had you gain the life?
Imidane has lifelink. And Imidane is doing the damage whenever I cast an instant or sorcery.
Yeah, but lifelink, I believe, is only combat damage.
I don't think so. But...
I'm double checking right now. Damage dealt by a source with lifelink. Waiting for the ads to stop popping up so I can get to the ruling. Dude, what's wrong with this site?
Dark says lifelink is any damage done by a creature.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Sorry. Oh, will you please? Okay. Okay, it's not just combat damage. Okay, good. You're good to go. Sorry. I wanted to just double check.
You're good. Yeah. Then that is going to untap this, and I'll do one more. No, I'll leave that actually, and I'll pass.
All right. Untap. And keeps and draw 3.
Dark Razard. I remember I learned that the hard way with an Ekaza with 5 sis on it lol drew into death with potion counters.
I am going to play a basic mountain and a non-basic mountain.
So basic.
The basicest. I'm going to tap 1 for 2 and then 2 mountains. Let's see.
That's
4.
6 total. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I needed. Seedborn Muse. Untap all permanents you control during each other player's untap step.
Mm-hmm.
Nova Galactique. Can't you death touch spells too?
And then...
Not that I'm aware of, Nova Galactic.
I'm going to tap 1 plains and another mountain for Smothering Tithe. And then I'm going to tap 1 white and another mountain
Dark
to cast
Razard.
Wedding Ring
Turn 10
on Mark.
Smothering Tithe boo.
Yay, we're married.
Woo.
Does that do anything right now?
When Wedding Ring enters the battlefield, if it was cast, target opponent creates a token that's a copy of it.
Yep.
Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws a card during their turn, you draw a card. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring gains life during their turn, you gain that much life.
Yep. Good job.
Say again.
Good job.
Thank you, sir. And one more planes. Flump. Wish I'd had him a lot earlier. And well, I suppose I might be able to put this out too. Do I have enough? Yes. Oh, I do. Okay. So, sorry, let me clean up my space here a little bit. I'm going to tap 2, 4 to bring out Commander Sphere.
Darkrazed. Who is the best man?
And
Oku.
Darkrazed. Can I be a bride's maid?
100,000% dark.
Yeah, tell me about it, Dark. Oh, and then I will tap Humble Defector and pass it to Jimmy.
You don't want to draw more cards from me?
Darkrazed. This is me telling you about it.
Oh, you drew 2 cards? I get to draw 2 cards, right?
No. I gave it to Jimmy.
Yeah, but you drew 2 cards, right?
Right.
So Wedding Ring lets me draw 2 cards, right?
No.
Doesn't
Whenever
Wedding
an
Ring
opponent
say...
who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws a card during the... Oh, I apologize. It goes both
That is
ways.
correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
like that's the whole point.
Sorry, my bad. I was getting ahead of myself there.
I see. You just want this to be a one-way marriage. I'm moving out, buddy.
Are you? Oh, okay. And then last but not least, just because why the hell not, I am going to tap Commander Sphere for 2 white. And then I'm going to cast...
Darkrazed.
Or I'm going to tap Thought Vessel for 2 more.
I have plenty of room in the basement.
Dude, does that say it gives permanents an extra mana or just lands?
I beg your pardon?
Well, the thing that's doing the mana doubling,
Mm-hmm.
does that say permanents or just lands?
Whenever a player taps a land for mana, that player adds 1 mana of that type to his or her
Right.
pool.
So
Okay.
that's why I was asking.
Okay.
Because there are some that say permanents. I wasn't sure.
They do, correct. Okay. In that case, I'm going to tap Commander Sphere for 1 white and my last green for 2 additional to bring out Orzhov Advocist. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control. If a player does, creatures that player controls can attack you or planeswalkers you control until your next turn.
At the beginning of your upkeep. Got it.
At the beginning of my upkeep, correct. And
Can attack you only or everybody?
No. If you choose to add +1/+1 counters to any of your characters or any of your creatures that you control
Darkrazed.
can't attack
with the
me
stakes
or
eternal.
planeswalkers I control until my next turn.
Yeah, I was just saying I didn't know if it was. I didn't hear if it was just you or everybody. So I just wanted to make sure it wasn't everybody.
It's each player may choose to put +1/+1 counters on.
No, I meant like
If
it
they do, you
avoided
can't
me.
attack. If they do, you can't attack Shank.
Yeah,
correct.
that's what I was
That's
making
what,
sure.
yeah, that's what it amounts to. And then
No, then.
So all I could do it on all of them, right?
No.
Or
You choose one creature
Darkrazed.
to put
No, and then
up to 2 +1/+1 counters on, and then you can't attack Shank. That's it.
okay,
Super easy.
That's what it is.
with that creature, yes.
No, with any creature.
any.
You
creature.
cannot attack Shank if you take the +1/+1 counters. That's
Correct.
it.
Okay.
And this is my discards, by the way.
You don't want to see my hand right now.
And I am going to pass my turn. And that'll be Jimmy J and all my stuff on taps.
Untap. Upkeep, draw 3. 2, 3. I'll play
In McDaddy. My Crick Post Malone came in the mail
legendary
smiling
creature. I
face
do
with
control
heart-shaped
legendary
eyes.
creatures, so that'll be 1 land that I play.
I don't
And
know what that is, Mac Daddy. Go ahead.
Min is Tirith, or Tirith. It's just small enough for me to have struggle with re-seeing it. I might have to bump it up 1 more and show the whole field and just block my cards. That's probably the best bet.
Dark Razard. Post Son of Rich.
No.
In McDaddy absolutely. In McDaddy. I sent it in our chat.
You sent it in the...
I'm gonna tap
In
this
McDaddy.
and
Yes, and foiled baby.
draw 2 and give it back to Shank.
Thank you, sir.
Post Son of Rich. Nice.
1, 2. Then I'll play Isolated Chapel. Isolated Chapel enters the battlefield unless, or enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a plains or swamp, which I own plains.
Yeah, it's still a mountain, though.
No, I thought you deleted that.
No?
Oh, okay.
I just
No,
did-
this is I have a basic plains right here.
Yeah, but
Dark
the
Razor.
one you just
In
brought
McDaddy,
in
I have
is
a
still a
post the
mountain.
enchanter deck.
All non-basic lands are mountains.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah,
Okay.
that okay. But it said it came and tapped unless I owned a plains or whatever.
Right.
But
Yeah.
Stop. Yeah, that's a little finicky. I don't like that. Got a ton of cards. Oh man. So I just got 3 plains and a crap ton of mountains.
Yep.
All right, well, I guess I'll have to play this card. I'm going to play 1 mountain and 1 any, which, I mean, well, it's 2. And so I got 1 any or 1 mountain floating because it's 1 mountain and 2 any. Bring in Krenko 10 Street Kingpin. Yeah. Whenever it whenever it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then creatures and number of 1/1 red goblin creatures tokens equal to the Krenko's power.
That kills Shank, right?
Yes.
Yes, it does. GG's,
Yeah,
gentlemen.
Because that's going to be
Novak
4
Lacti.
damage to
Every
each of
needs
us.
to kill Nate lol I only see you swimming. Although Harlequin is playing a group hug
2
so he
damage
can.
to each opponent. 1 damage, 1 damage. Yep. 4 total.
Okay, so just a little bit of cleanup as I exit the board. Mark, your wedding ring goes away.
Yep.
You guys are back down to 1 card, 1 mana, 1 land per turn.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry, I forgot about that. I wasn't trying to take you out.
No, I mean, I knew it was coming. I was sitting there with 2 hit points left. And I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's off on his own. Humble Defector taps and gives himself to somebody else.
The wolf.
Who do you want to give it to before you die?
No,
I'm
it
just playing.
disappears.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he just dies because I'm out.
You could have done a response to that or no? Oh, you can't. It's not an instant, right? You can't.
Yeah, I didn't have
it as an
anything
instant.
I didn't have anything to respond to that. So good game though, man. That one, that enchantment's gnarly.
GG Shank.
Yeah, I just put it in there. It's it helps a little.
Yeah,
slow everybody down.
That's ridiculous. Even with all the ramp on the table, that was a struggle to play around for a minute. Cheers,
That's a
Dark.
nasty card.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Play this card, I guess. It's got a ton of cards with Swamp that I can't play. I guess I'll play this. I have 1 floating, so I tap a white and a red. And I still got 1 floating, actually. I'm playing Nilla. I can't. Bleh.
You all right over there?
Jesus, you gonna be all right?
No, I'm not. I'm having a problem. Neali, Vanguard.
So to Star Wars raiding in from Fortnite.
Dice Star Wars raided my stream with 1 views.
You control have double strike whenever 1 or more tokens you control.
Thank you
attack
for
player.
the
Exile the top
raid,
card
Tom.
of
How was
your library during
your very long
any
stream today? I hope you had a lot of
turn
fun.
you're attacked.
If you're not following Tom, make sure you go check him out.
Dark Razord. So to Star Wars.
So that's 1, 2.
It does it automatically for
7
Raiders Dark.
creatures.
He did it just above where you gave him the shout
Gotta
out.
be 7/0.
Then we're all taking 4 again.
Yep.
One, 2, 3, 4.
I had 7
Dark
creatures. 1,
Razord.
2, 3, 4.
That's awesome.
7.
Not sure how you did that, but I need the tip lul.
Yeah,
How's
I
it
will.
going? Mark kick your guys' butt yet?
Not yet.
It's like
That's
it's
the
an
way it's
evenly divvied butt kicking, and he's healing himself like crazy,
Life,
or was.
freaking life.
Dark Razord.
And we can only still attack
Same
with
that
1 person, or is that
generated
gone?
shout out. I love that.
So we can attack with as many as we want now.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
All right. Can I see your board? What do you guys have for for blockers?
I have a 6/6.
I have a
Gammy, you're muted too.
7/4, a 2/1, and a 0/1.
Wait, say that again.
A 7/4, a 2/1, and a 0/1.
I have a 6/6, a 5/5, a 4/4, a 8/7, and a 7/6.
I will. I'm gonna swing the. 8-4 at Nathan, and sorry, not the 8-4, the 8-5 at Nathan, and I'll swing, and that has menace and vigilance, and then I'm gonna swing.
Can you move it up or down so that we know which one it is?
Thank you for following Dark Crazy.
And then I'm gonna attack Mark with a 7-6 with menace and indestructible, and a 6-5 with menace and indestructible. Mark.
Thanks. He asked me to see my thing and I forgot to put it back. Okay. That's fine. For a total of 15? Or 13? 7 and 6.
Yeah. A 7 and an 8.
Yeah, so 15.
Yep.
And then you said 7 on me.
No, it's a 8. 8-5.
Oh.
No, wait, sorry, that's wrong. It has 3-1-1s, so it's because I. Oh no, I can't attack you because I took the 1-1s, right? Or was that? No, that was
What?
that was the no, that was.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 7. That's a 10. 10, 7. With vigilance and menace.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And I will pass. I need to discard a card.
So many cards in my hand. All right. Go and close up. Here we go. Untap.
In McDaddy, Vigilance Docent T tap.
Yeah, I don't think he tapped the one that had vigilance.
Yeah, I didn't tap it. This one has it right here. I just moved it down to show it was attacking, but I just moved it back up. I did tap these two because they don't have it.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Just drawing one.
And then these get a menace counter. They each get a 1/1.
Okay, let's think about this for a second.
Oh, that's cool. It put on that. That is so cool.
All right.
Dark Razard. BRB. Gonna eat some pizza.
Okay, sounds good, Dark Razor. Enjoy your pizza. Okay. Step one is I'm going to tap this for 2 green and gain 2 life. And then tap this for 4 green to cast a mono green spell. And I will cast Regal Behemoth. I am now the Monarch. Whenever I tap a land for mana, while I'm the Monarch, add an additional 1 mana of any color. That comes in with a It is currently a 5/5, but it comes in with a +1/+1 for the Great Tree. Somewhere I have, there's a +1/+1. I will then dig for 6. Actually, I won't dig for 6. No, I'm choosing not to dig yet. But I do also gain a lot, or draw a card.
Novak Lactique. That's nice. You get mana now.
Draw a card for the Great Tree, then draw a card for Elemental Bond, and then draw a card for Regal Behemoth. I mean, excuse me, Garrick's Uprising.
I think it's a bathroom real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I need to as well, actually. If you want to.
I will play my 2, or I can only play 1 land per turn now. Weak. I will play that one. Then. I'm going to
All right, I'm back. Thank you.
welcome back. I'm going to pay 2 green. I'll have 1 floating. And I'm going to tap Dino DNA to exile the Quartzwood Crasher. And then 2, 4,
In McDaddy.
6.
Wow, now we just need a Gisarth.
2, 4, 6 to put a copy of Quartzwood Crasher into play, or not. I have 6 floating. Not yet. 6 floating, and then I will make sure that I do this in the correct order, which is I still had 1 green floating from here. I will tap this for 2 red. And I will play Rhythm of the Wild, which creature spells you control can't be countered, and then they also come in with Riot, which is a choice of +1/+1 or haste. Then I'll use the 6 to put the creature token into play of the Quartzwood Crasher. And it will gain haste. And there's my pen. Six. There we go. I will dig for 6 twice. Farseek. I will do that at the end because it comes in tapped of the turn. And then second one is Soul Ring. Okay. Those were not necessarily the digs I wanted to do, but that's okay. I will pay 1 green or 2 green. To tap Monster Manual and put Zeltalpa Primal Dawn into play. Comes in with a +1/+1 counter for it for the for the Great Tree, and I draw a card. Elemental Bond, draw a card. Haste for Rhythm of the Wild. Garrick's Uprising, draw a card. I'll pay. Oh, I already tapped that. My bad. I should have watched that more carefully. Well, need that plus how much? So that leaves me 2-4 left. And then I will play 4 for Roaming Throne. Oh, I was supposed to gain 6 life for the Quartzwood Crasher, as well as 6 life for the Regal Behemoth also. So 12. And then I was supposed to gain, is it power or toughness that I gain? Toughness. So then I gain 8 for the Zatopla Prima Dawn. When Roaming Throne comes in, I'll declare dinosaurs. He will get a +1/+1 counter on him. I'm out of my normal counters, so I'm gonna just do that.
Novag Lactique.
And
him out. Have a good night,
I will gain
everyone.
10 for
Time
Regal
to
Behemoth.
Novag Lactique. Kill 'em all, Mark.
8, 9, 10. And I think that's everything there, except now I draw a card from the Great Henge. I draw one for the Elemental Bond. He gets haste. And then Garrick's Uprising. So many cards in hand. I will you're at 19 and you're at 8. I will pay 4. I will not pay 4 because I did that wrong somehow. Okay. Well, can I do anything else here? That's unfortunate. Well, I guess with my last 4, I will pay 4 to bring out Defense of the Heart. And then I will send five flying at Jimmy
Look,
Julius.
Daddy, this is about as mana efficient as you can get.
And then I will send 6, 6, 8, an 8. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, back up. At the top of combat, I'm supposed to do something else. At the top of combat, the god gives double to one target creature. I'm going to choose my 8/8 dinosaur, so it's going to be get +8/+8, so it's a 16/16 with trample. I'm sending that plus the 8/7 with trample at Nate, and then I'm sending the 5 flying at Jimmy Julius.
Okay, I was about to do something dangerous to you.
I was worried about that. Don't wipe your board, because I want to talk about that one play.
Yeah, I also wanted to show you what I was going to do.
Okay.
So I had a... first I was going to convoke and phase all my stuff out, and then do a wipe of all artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and graveyards.
Nice. Nate, are you back?
You got it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I don't think me blocking with everything will stop this.
What's your total defense if you block with everything?
6.
So actually, I think you might live, because then that would only be 2 points of trample damage from this one. The 18, yeah, you'd be at 1 life.
Kind of slows me down. I think you would just have it the next turn.
Okay.
I don't prevent that. Well, good game.
Good game. So Jimmy, that very first turn where you attacked and you had like 3 creatures out, and I was like, you should look at your combat triggers, and then you didn't sacrifice a creature, that would have gotten around his only 1 creature can attack rule.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, because you're only declaring an attack with 1 creature, and then an effect is putting extra creatures into a play attacking. So that would get around that. You want to sacrifice a creature every turn, because it's going to make 2 creatures. You're going to ping everybody. You're going to ping everybody when they come into play for the 4 damage each time one of them comes in. And then next turn you can ping the other one that's a 1/1 and get 2 more 1/1s and do 8 more damage. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of how that deck works.
Yeah, I just didn't know it would get around it. I thought that was like a forced thing, no matter what.
It is, but you're only declaring an attack with 1 creature. It doesn't matter how many creatures you attack with, because it says when you attack, you can do 2 things. And so you always want to do those 2 things when your commander is out every turn, because it's going to be a net positive gain on the creatures and whatnot.
I'm gonna do it for one that was useless.
There aren't too many useless ones in the deck.
Yeah, that's what I just was finding out. It
Yeah.
was like I couldn't pick one that I didn't want to get rid of, because it was either like getting rid of one of the damage hits every time I brought in a creature, or
Right, but just remember, you only have to do it once, and then it's a net positive, right?
yeah, because then you get a 1/1 creature every time.
You get 2 1/1 creatures, and then you can sack one of those. So whatever the least useful thing is, that's what you determine. That's what you should sack, especially with the board position you had there. You have
This is a fun deck. I like this deck.
It is a cool deck. Yeah, I wouldn't do.
Still needs a little.
No, I think it's humming pretty well, Nate. It's humming pretty well. That was ugly. You basically killed 2 players.
I could have done a lot more if you didn't do the mountain thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put that in there for that reason.
I'm like, thank God I have enough basic lands in this deck.
Thank God
there's
I
a lot
could
of
use
people that
red.
run a lot.
If you couldn't use red, you've been screwed.
Thanks for playing, though, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Have a good evening.
Yeah, you too.
All right, we'll catch you later. Okay. I really like how this is running. And I gotta say, I wasn't sold on the Dino DNA, but once I realized that the ability to put it into play didn't require a tap from Dino DNA and that you could do both things on the same turn, that's much better.
Yeah.
Because even though it's expensive, being able to get that stuff out of your graveyard, there's not a lot of recursion in this deck, so that was good. I do need to read the exact wording on how that works, though. Come here, you Dino DNA.
That was the main reason why I was doing it, to be able to pull back dinosaurs, especially ones that I really like. The multiplier one.
So this is the messed up part I didn't even think about till now. Normally, when you have effects like this, it will remove them from the game after you copy them. This does not. So you could just make multiple copies of Verdant.
Hence the price of the card.
Yeah, that's great. That is great. I'm just glad I didn't dig for it.
Yeah, that's how I got screwed on one of my digs. It's
Yeah,
like,
that one chaos dig, not my favorite. All right. Well, I have thoroughly destroyed this deck again.
You mean you destroyed it?
Oh, just like mana everywhere. All the cards are on the table. Like block.
Kind of like this app setup, dude. This is pretty cool to test decks out and just have fun with just random stuff if you're sick of playing the same stuff every time.
Sure. 100%. Tabletop Simulator does it too.
Yeah, but I kind of like this. I just got to get used to the moving stuff around and not clicking it when it's a certain way, because then it'll tap it by accident.
Okay, there's that.
But the token system with this is pretty cool.
Nice. Well, what do you think? Do we want to play a second one?
Do we have a third?
Do we have a third? Anybody interested in playing Nova? Mac Daddy? We could do a third and a fourth. I'm a kick. Or are you playing again, Shank, or no?
No, I'm going to set this one out.
Okay. And then Nate. Thank you for playing, Shank.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you for playing, Nate. Mac Daddy, you want to play a game? Nova Galactic? Oh, he says I'm out. I had time to sleep. All right, no worries. I missed your message. Sorry, Nova. Let's see. No Gishath this game, Mac Daddy. I was expecting to see him, but no love. No love for Gishath this game.
What about J Nerdy G? Is he interested?
Oh yeah, Jay might be around still. Let me ping him directly. So many things to keep track of, though. That's the only, I don't get overwhelmed. I just straight up forget them sometimes with the way I've built this. Where is Jay? JJ. He's playing Helldivers. I'll send a thing to the two groups also. Hey, Dark, are you still here? actually ping directly. There, I pinged him directly, and then I am putting together a new deck. But to be fair, it is not a new deck. It is a retooling of my Dragons deck. And if it plays the way I think it does, then I will probably transition that over to my actual Dragon deck. Am I on mute? Oh, okay. Because Jimmy Julius knows I'm all about those copies. So I'm trying to put
a mirror and a roaming, at least.
No mirror in this. No.
So what creature are you using? Are you using that same dinosaur to copy?
No. This is a dragon deck. So there's a specific dragon that does copying. Called Miriam Sentinel Worm.
What color?
Green, red, blue.
Miriam Sentinel?
Miriam Sentinel Worm. Worm is WYRM.
I don't have one of those. Flying, Ward 2. Whenever a non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy. Oh, yeah. That sounds like a Mark card if I ever seen one.
And because it's green, it gives me access to ramp.
So that's probably even good for your elf deck. No, that's too many colors.
No. Elf deck is done. I'm not mucking with it anymore. It's good. It's good like the way it is. Well, I think if we don't have a third, then we can. I may go
right here and talk Magic, or if you have to work. But I mean,
I do have to work, but I'm not opposed to putting it off by talking about Magic because it's work. Yeah, so I'm working on that. I've got the initial draft of cards done. Now I need to get them all together.
I don't think I'm gonna buy a group hug deck because it seems like Jimmy likes to play the group hugs.
Yeah, I have one too, and I like it. But it just the only thing I normally have is unless you get stomped into the ground, it makes the games really long.
Yep.
Or really fast if people get the right cards.
There is a card that I have not played a single time in that deck that if Mark shenanigans about life gain come up, that game will be an 8-hour game.
Listen, man, I was trying to get around to my turn to give you that life gain to keep you in the game, but Jimmy had to go in and kill you.
On
Yeah.
accident purpose.
on accident purpose.
I meant to do the damage to everybody else but Shank, but
Right.
they only had 2.
So that deck's done.
All right, have a good night.
Have a good evening, Tom.
Have a good night, Ty.
I do
Bye-bye.
need to play Angels more too. I need to play that one.
I
think
actually
if
have
I'm
a
gonna
deck.
Go ahead.
I actually have a deck that Dark recommended to me. Said it was amazing straight out of the box, and
Which
I'm gonna
one?
play that one of these nights.
Well, you want to get it, and I'll play Angels.
No, I don't want to play another game of Magic.
He's all like, "I got to play that deck sometime," and I'm like, "Well, how about right now?" No,
No,
no, I absolutely do not want to do that now.
I already said I don't want to play
I know. I was just checking. I was testing the litmus paper to see if the
See how
bases
bad
and the
you
acidity.
really want to play
Yeah,
that.
Yeah. You call it testing the litmus. I call it pushing the envelope.
Pushing the envelope to the limits.
I'm happy with artifacts. I'm happy with elves. I'm happy with dinosaurs.
Well, my dinosaur's getting a facelift there.
I'm happy.
I got the Transformer dinosaur.
Nice.
I'm pretty excited about that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Grimlock.
Grimlock.
Yeah.
Is he? He is the right colors, right?
Yep.
Is he green and white?
Take me back to my childhood, man.
I want to get all of them, but like Starscream is pretty cool too.
I have Starscream. That's a pretty cool card.
I've got a
I
couple.
have one of the
Oh.
Starscreams. I don't know if there's multiples or not.
Just FYI, I don't think that Grimlock is legal.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the My Little Pony cards. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what? The My Little Pony cards are illegal now too?
Oh yeah, they always have been. Well, like not like I care. Like he's not that dumb. Grimlock legality.
I didn't even realize. I thought the My Little Pony cards were all like legal.
Oh no, not at all.
I'm pretty sure it was legal.
Sets in legality. No, that's Grind Clock. I'm looking for Grimlock. Yeah, he's not legal in anything. All formats.
That pisses me off because that was not a cheap card.
Yeah. Like, I don't care, dude. Same. Yeah, it's totally fine. But
Frustrating though.
I think it's because it requires something from outside the game. Do you have a Transformers toy? Because you
I
know
can
you
3D print one.
Yeah, you know you have to have a Transformers toy and convert it in order to convert Grimlock. That's
Wait,
why.
what?
Yeah, that's why it's not legal.
Try to find like Bumblebee. It takes like 10 seconds to transform him.
Yeah.
Not like Megatron or Soundwave.
Did you
I'd
not
probably
read?
find Grimlock.
Did you not read him before you bought him? Because literally, you have to pay to and convert a Transformers toy you own to its other mode, and then
that
Grimlock.
honestly sounds
I thought
like
it just meant the car.
No.
The card.
No, it
No,
means
I
a
think
Transformers toy.
I guess I'm gonna have
It
to
sounds
3D
like
print one.
it sounds like an Unfinity card, like
Yeah.
where it's just telling you to do all this bizarre stuff outside
So,
the game.
In the future, anytime you see silver bordered cards, those are all banned.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bought an Acornalia for my squirrel deck, and it showed up, and I was like, "What the hell is a silver border?"
Well, like I said, put it in there. I don't care. It's funny.
That Planeswalker that I bought, the Urza Planeswalker. Oh my god, that thing is
Yeah.
nuts.
Also banned.
Yeah, I knew that one was banned, but I wanted to have fun with that one. I like
What-
the randomness of it.
What I want to know.
In McDaddy. God, unsets are so funny.
Mac Daddy, do you want to play a game? We have a slot open if you want to play. So what I was looking up right now, yeah, we have 2 slots open. What I was looking up right now is because I hadn't thought about this before, but Roaming Throne and Regal Behemoth, its mana ability is a triggered mana ability. So I would actually double the amount of mana.
McDaddy. Passing out homie.
How many Roaming Thrones do you own?
I think 3. But this one is no, this one's a real one. The one I have in Dinosaurs is a real one.
Yeah, my dinosaur one is real. It's the
everything in the Dino deck is non-proxy.
Trying to think. I proxied some of the dual lands I bought from that were in my Kaiju deck because I didn't want to keep breaking it down.
Mm-hmm.
So I proxied those for other decks. How much were those Jurassic Park lanes? Are they pretty bad?
They're like from $1 to $4.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
Each. That's pretty horrible.
Oh, each. Okay, yeah, that adds up quick.
Jurassic Park Mountain.
How many of them did you buy?
I'm not 100%
30.
sure.
All of them.
Look, do you see? Here, go on.
I'm gonna have to proxy them because I own them all.
Yeah, they're $1 a piece. No, I just lied to you. They are $3 a piece if you want direct, and if you don't want direct,
It'll be $3 for shipping and 10 cents for the card.
yeah. No, it'll be the other way around. 10 cents for the card and $3 for shipping. Where's the filter thing? I want to turn the filters off. There they are. Oh, direct is turned off. Okay. So non-direct, it looks like it's $2 plus $1.22 for shipping for one of them.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're up to $3. That's for a mountain, which I do need to get.
Shipping is so dumb.
Oh,
What do you
man.
type to look them up?
Just type mountain and then look. Just go under best selling and you scroll down. It'll be on the first page for each land type.
Yep.
God, I need to add some of those to my stupid cart.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi there, Pickle Panda. How you doing, Ashley?
How many mountains do you use? How many basic mountains do you use?
I don't know. I have to look here. Might as well pull it all out anyways, because Lord knows I need to shuffle after that game.
And what was the name of your fancy lands you were using yesterday? That I was talking.
Me?
Yeah.
Phyrexian Oil Slick.
98. I
There
am
you go.
good. How are you and Lexi?
We're doing all right.
If you just do a search on TCG for Oil Slick, you should find them all.
We're doing good. How are you doing? What's new and fantastical? How's the fork knife treating you? I hope you're still having fun with it.
Do you have the Jurassic Park mountain? So
I think I don't. I'm looking right now.
I have Jurassic Park Islands and Jurassic Park. I might just have Islands, actually.
found it.
I'd have to go back and look.
Jurassic World.
God, I only have 25 land in this deck. It's crazy. I do not have a Jurassic Park mountain, but I do have a Ixalan mountain, which looks like Jurassic Park. Oh, nope, I lied. I don't even have that. How many? I have one.
Universe is Beyond Jurassic World Collection.
Yep. 2.
Look that up and see what comes up.
3.
See if they should list them all.
I need 3 Jurassic Park mountains.
Is this part of a set that you can just buy them all and get the whole stack?
Absolutely not. They're random pulls, which is why they're so expensive.
Son of a bitch.
Let me see if there's a way.
Did you find the Phyrexian ones, Jimmy?
Not yet. I was like, oh, that's a cool little treasure token. It's the shaving cream bottle.
What? Where?
Oh, from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, when he like squeals like a pig when he opens it. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? What token is it?
That's the
It's a treasure
Barbasol shaving can.
Treasure token, yes, please, because I need one of those for my Dino deck, anyways. Treasure token Barbasol can. I have not seen that.
I haven't seen that yet either until just now. That's cool. I just typed in Universe Beyond Jurassic World Collection, and it brought all the special cards up. Canopy Swamp? What is that? Oh no, never mind.
There is a treasure token worth $57.
What is it?
Here, it's if you look at my stream, I've got it up on the stream. That is a nice treasure token. I will say that.
For that amount, though, I don't know. I would have a hard time paying that.
I mean, I'd just proxy it, but that's me.
Yeah, that's when I would proxy and just be like, "Yeah, it's cool."
There is a robot treasure token. Robot/treasure token.
I want the little wind-up, like vintage wind-up robot for a construct token. I was thinking about making one.
Man, why am I not seeing this Barbasol can? It must not be popular.
It's not called Barbasol can.
Yeah, I know that. It's treasure token, but still. Universe. Jurassic World Collection.
Wow, I found it.
Jimmy Julius.
It is a
I just linked it in
whopping
chat.
5 cents. Here you go, Mark. I'm gonna post it in your Twitch chat.
I already did that. Oh well,
Shame
there it
the
is again.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Copy link address. Go over here and paste. Yep, add to cart, just so I can save it for later.
Dogs and cats. What is this mountain? Have you seen this?
Yeah, dude.
It was
That
a secret
deck
lair
was-
deck.
It was
Yeah.
the secret layer deck.
That looks
It was
hilarious.
wasn't it like $300 or something like
No,
that?
it was only 160, I think, if you
Really?
managed to buy it, but then the price just immediately shot up because
Mm-hmm.
it's limited to begin with. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
The art in that deck was beautiful. It was really well done.
Yeah, it's a shame I hate cats.
Oh damn, that's aggressive, man. Hate him.
I'm
Yeah.
not a cat fan. Oh, there is a compy. Oh, it's black. No wonder.
How many reds do you use? 4?
Total?
Yeah, how many mountains?
One. I think it's 3.
I think I used 3 or 4. I can't remember.
2, 3. Yeah, I have 3. I have 3 that I need to replace with Jurassic Park ones. I have 1 Planes that I need to replace with Jurassic Park. And I think that's it. Yep. Because I am only running 25 lands.
Why so few?
Because with the amount of ramp I have in the deck, I don't need more. It means more dinosaurs.
I guess, yeah, if you do the multiplying, you can dig so many times you don't need mana.
There, I need a Planes. Add cart. And then I need a... I don't need any more green. I just need the 3 mountains. Which, if you haven't looked at the back picture of the mountains, that's the badass one.
Badass. So I got this last piece I need to print for it, and then I'll be sending it to you soon here.
Okay. You didn't say the magic word. Oh, you know what? I have a bunch of dinosaur tokens. I wonder if one of them is the Barbasol cannon. I never even
Oh, you
noticed.
just remind me. I need to make the custom footprint counters. I was gonna make a 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4 with the Tyrannosaurus Rex footprint.
Nice.
With the counter inside of it.
Yep. City's blessing. Surprisingly, no. All right then. Okay, there we go. I need mountains. Oh, they have Jurassic Park. Wait, I don't have that dinosaur. Oh, there's a specific Jurassic Park dinosaur token as well.
How many of those are? How much are those?
38 cents a piece.
How many are you getting? Just one?
Just one.
Just one.
And I'm not getting anything now. I'm just adding it to my cart so it's there so I can...
I would get at least 2 for tapped and untapped, just in case.
Where's the mountain? I don't see the mountain at all. What the hell?
Dude, here.
I did it. I mean, I did the Jurassic World collection. Oh, there it is. I was looking.
This is what you need. This is what I type, and it comes right in.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Jimmy Julius.
Literally what I did.
Universes Beyond. Jurassic World Collection.
I need 3 of them. There we go.
New games. Jimmy, you still there?
Yeah.
What was the room you wanted to create? In Discord, if you go to the games discussion,
Mm-hmm.
and just click directly on the room. At the top, you'll say search or create a post. You just create the new post to hit that button, and you can just name it whatever, and it'll create a new list. And you don't have to
Got
do
it.
any kind of permissions or anything. It just automatically creates the room under
Yeah.
that games discussion.
Okay. Cool, man. Thank you.
So if there's anything you want to make game-wise or whatever, just throw it in there. If it doesn't, it'll just go to the bottom of the list if it doesn't get many comments.
Okay.
But you could just search it out in that top bar.
I see. Okay.
And I would, anytime you're going to create one, I would search it just to make sure it doesn't already exist.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
You know, that almost perfect might be a good addition to the Dino deck, to be honest.
Mixing that Fallout with dinosaurs.
I mean, it'd be a dinosaur in a suit of power armor, which is pretty funny.
Wait, what does it do? So
Enchanted creature has base power and toughness 9, 10, and indestructible.
Oh, so it's an enchantment. So, okay.
So it'd still work for digging. It's 6, and most of my digs are 6 or less.
It's almost perfect.
Put that bad boy on Pant Laza.
Yeah, I can only imagine. That's
Start
gonna be
swinging
fun.
with him. He's just a 9-10 with trample. It's okay and indestructible.
I like how you just use it's just and under
just.
everything that's not just anything. It's
just. It's just
it's a
Pant
force to be
Laza.
reckoned with.
It's just Pant
It's
Laza
just a-
digging in his power armor.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that's all.
And this is just me scooping my cards.
We're not even playing.
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
Sorry, that was just a natural reflex to what you just said.
Yeah, exactly.
God, man, those booster boxes are still $400. That's nuts.
What, for the Fallout?
Yeah.
400. Damn.
400 for the collector's boosters play. That's 15 packs. That means that, or no, is it 15 or
It's only
12?
15?
Yeah.
What the hell?
How many packs?
What's in them that makes
No,
it so
12,
expensive?
12 packs. 12 packs. So 400 divided by
What's
12.
making them so
Yeah,
so much?
$33 a pack. Just the variant art cards and the yeah, that's all. I mean, that's all you can get out of them.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Like that $25 Soul Ring, that's in there. The Nuka-Cola vending machine alternate art, that's $25. That's in there.
I could care less about the alternate art on it. I just
Yeah, but the people that love Fallout, that's what they're going to pay the big bucks for. So
yeah, exactly.
that's why they're $400.
They have to get that royalty money out of it too to pay them, to pay Bethesda.
Oh, so the funny part is that none of that money goes to Wizards. They don't set a cost on boosters. They don't even set a suggested. They let the stores buy them, and they let them set them to whatever MSRP they want.
Do you have to have some special license to buy as a store?
License? No, you just have to have an account with them, and that generally means some kind of minimum order amount.
And what would that look like coming from a?
So it depends if they're doing it
an online store.
it depends if they're doing it direct or if they're doing it through somebody like Diamond Comics or something like that. Depends who their distributor is. How to account.
That's 7 forests. How many forests do you use in yours?
I think for normal forests, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have 7 in mine.
I'm pretty sure we would end up. We'd have to have a license, business license first, and then you open an account with them. And I think it's a sliding scale, if I remember right. The more you buy, the bigger discount you get. It's been a hot minute, 20 years since I did it, but yeah. That's my.
Might be something interesting to look into.
I'm not starting another store.
I'm not talking for you, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is nice to get the discount, but then you're responsible for buying everything and getting all the money and fronting it, and then people black out, and it's not the best.
Yeah, I ain't doing any fronting, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have no choice. You have to hit the minimums, so you're.
Well, I would buy that, but I'm not fronting apart from, I understand buying the upfront cost, but no one's gonna be like, hey, I'll take a pack today for a pay you on when I get the money.
Well, no, but think of it this way, right? If we go to the community and say, okay, who wants to buy a box, and 6 people say yes, and then we order 6. And then they're like, "Oh, I can't afford it right now." It's too late at that point.
I guess it's a YouTube video now, opening packs.
That stuff happens all the time.
Oh God.
Yep, you're suddenly making me have PTSD from my shop now that I'm thinking about this.
It was fun while it lasted.
It was.
It was a nice ride.
It was. Oh, I need to pick up one of these basilisk collars too. It's one of the few pieces of equipment that I think is actually useful. Equipped creature has death touch and lifelink. For a total 3.
I get the treasure, one of the treasure tokens, because I didn't know that. And then what did you say for the, what was it?
What was what?
Oh, it was a dinosaur or for the token?
Oh yeah, it was a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. What's on the other side of the? Oh, it is a dinosaur on the other side of the treasure token.
Yeah.
So you just get 2 of those, right? And you just got one of each.
Yep. Oh man, I just found a thing that's going in the artifact deck. Yes, please.
Centurion. What is that? Curatron Squadron.
It's a squad 3.
What's squad? Is that multiplying of tokens or something?
Multiplying of copies of creature. So you pay 2 for it, and then you pay 3 as many times as you want, or can, and it will create that many, however many times you squatted it, it'll create that many copies of it.
Is a construct considered a creature?
It's an artifact creature. Robot.
I thought it was a token or something, not a creature.
Yeah, token. Yeah, it's a copy of this, so it's a artifact creature robot.
Oh, it makes copies of that.
You're
trying to copy more constructs or using it to make more copies of constructs. Sorry.
Yeah, but look at the bottom thing. Whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And if you've got 3 or 4 of these, they're going to get +4/+4.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, that's a no-brainer.
That just adds to your copy ridiculousness.
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna start calling you Xerox or the copier or
That's fine.
The duplicator.
Making
I don't know.
copies.
What do you like?
Making copies.
What was that called?
Making copies? What? Securitron something? Securiton Squadron or something like that?
Secure. I'm not seeing it.
Securitron?
There it is. Securitron Squadron. Ooh, the Fallout version looks pretty cool.
Isn't that what I was on? Yeah.
No, it has the like Pip-Boy UI. You might have been on it. I didn't see it though.
Is that not it? I think that's it.
No, that's not it. It had the UI, where the title and the description is all like Pip-Boy looking. And the picture has like the old school like print lines that going across it from old school TVs and stuff.
Must be the showcase. Yeah, the difference is 50 cents versus $30.
No, I didn't pay $30 for mine. That's a surge foil, that's why.
Yeah.
The showcase is 50 cents. And if you get it near mint foil, it's only like 72 cents. I don't care about surge foil in my opinion, but you know.
Yeah, same.
It's not worth it to be that much of a jump, in my opinion.
I agree. All right, I gotta go do some actual work.
Make them dollars.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
well,
have a wonderful evening, gentlemen. We're gonna raid out to somebody. I'm gonna find out who right now. Let's see who's on.
Dark Razard. Sorry about that, Mark. Just saw your text. Was
No
deep in
worries,
the
man.
Pizza zone, lol.
No worries. We're gonna head out for tonight. I am just looking to see who might be on. We got a couple people on. Let's see who we want to go send some love over to. You know what? Harmfree is on. Oh, actually, Jay's on playing Helldivers too. No, let's send it over to Harmfree. I haven't done that for a while. Harmfree. Did I spell that right? I want to double check.
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Harey. Yep, that's it. So we'll be back tomorrow for some Helldivers at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Join us then. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Until next time, as always, be excellent to each other, and of course, game on.
Game on.
Bye.